What is up, everybody? Clint Media is back live from Black Friday Thanksgiving vacation, and I got the COVID-19 relief fund for a fund setter. So make sure you donate to us and donate to them and help them out. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us were screwed from the lockdowns from last year. So I want to add this fundraiser to help them out because I mean myself, like I'm lucky, like I'm a veteran and I'm able to get like veteran compensation, but a lot of folks lost their jobs. They lost their way to make a living to pay for their rent. So I mean, a lot of folks are like screwed right now after this lockdown. So I made sure to have this COVID-19 relief fund up. But yeah, anyways, I want to talk about this Saudi cracker and his echo chamber. I mean, as you see here, he's one of the he's a very large YouTuber. I mean, the guy has like over close to he's pretty close to 10 pulls level right now. Technical difficulty. I got it. Oh, come on. I hate when YouTube does that. I wish YouTube didn't play the video automatically. I really wish they didn't. Oh. But as you see here, here's his latest videos. Dumb lefties upset Proud Boys march in New York promoting there's a lot of proof the Proud Boys are a far-right, anti-Semitic, anti-Islamic group. And this guy is trying to frame the Proud Boys like they're good guys. No, they're not. And then there's another video, a day in the life of a woman who sells her farts in a jar. Well, that's a very insightful video. And as you see, like he has a disclaimer, yet a lot of these clowns in his army are taking him as truth. Disclaimer. These are the opinions and ramblings of a lunatic. They are for entertainment purposes only. As you see, he had a disclaimer right there for folks who are taking him super seriously, like most of his echo chamber. And then you got a video talking about this Sarah Palin / Sarah Bachman wannabe. Lauren Boebert apologizes after making fun of. And as you see, he's trying to like claim Ilhan Omar's like brother. I mean, yeah, Ilhan Omar did have a relationship with her brother, but he's trying to make that the bad thing about her. But the real bad thing about Ilhan Omar is her anti-Semitism. Why you didn't mention that? And then, like, you got another video. Seth Rogen wants you to stop complaining about weapon and crime surge. And as you see, there's a video from Money Matters, Saudi Cracker, why he's so successful. Because he panders to a small but very low audience. They'll pay lots of money to get their comfort food. I mean, he's basically another one. He's basically another version of Alex Jones, another version of, like, Candace Owens, another version of, like, that Breitbart. The Breitbart Wing Echo Chamber. Like, the Breitbart Wing Echo Chamber is different from the Fox News one. And as you see, his main news sources are Breitbart, Gateway Pundit, and Breitbart, as you see, is very far right, according to Ground News. Oh yeah, here's the big news from Breitbart. And as you see, for the left, for the right, I mean, it's an echo chamber. And as you see, like Saudi Army's cracker won't see that like this news right here about Michael Cohen saying Trump absolutely committed crimes. And as you see, like Michael Cohen said, prosecutors in New York could indict Donald Trump tomorrow. They really wanted to and be successful. The Guardian, I mean, Cohen said, I mean, this is Trump's lawyer and fixer for like years. Like he really deeply, he knows Trump a lot more than this guy does. This guy just has an image of Trump as like the savior of Western civilization against communism, or something like the savior of American values against the woke left, or like the demonic Democrat. You know, all that far right junk they like to say. But as you see, like Trump isn't very much a saint neither, and as you hear from Michael Cohen, here's why.
So you think humiliation is the reason why he may not want to run and lose again. But we've seen him use that as a motivator before.
This is about Trump running in 2024, which is being pushed by dudes like him. Let's listen to Michael Cohen.
Yeah, so this should become a documentary, and it should be called The Greatest Grift in U.S. History. Look, Donald Trump has made it very clear, right, that he is grifting off of the American people, these supporters, these individuals that are just sending money to him at record levels. So one of the biggest problems for Donald Trump is that he makes a statement, right, that I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. That's only to keep the grift growing, and to keep the grift going. It's really amazing that people don't see exactly what the guy is doing. I talk about his sociopathy throughout Disloyal. I talk about it on my podcast, Mea Culpa, ad nauseum. Right. Please understand, Chuck, and this is really important for all of the viewers as well. One of the things Donald Trump has done is grift off of the big lie that the election was stolen from him in 2020. It was not stolen from him. If he loses, which he will in 2024, what happens to the big lie? The big lie disappears. He can't now be like the boy who cried wolf. Oh, they stole it from me in 2020. They now stole it from me in 2024, right? That goes out the door, and there goes his money. There goes the big grift. So, like I said before, it's not going to happen. He's going to...
If anyone read that Michael Wolff book, you understand what exactly is going on right now. Because I read Michael Moore's Fire and Fury, and this book was pretty much my inside source to the Trump White House. And as you read it here, the first 9 months of Donald Trump's term were stormy, outrageous, and absolutely mesmerizing. Now, thanks to his deep access to the West Wing, best-selling author Michael Wolff tells a riveting story how Trump lost his tenure as volatile and fire as a man himself. And I recommend reading. What's that? I gotta figure out that new book from Michael Wolff. It'll tell you exactly what happened after the election. I think it was called Landslide. Let me look at that. See, I don't have a Jamie, so I gotta look this up myself. Yeah, it's called Landslide. I recommend reading this book, Landslide, The Final Days of the Trump Presidency. This has a really inside look to what's happening. And the thing is, if you read the article, Richard Anania, Liberals Read While Conservatives Watch TV, you can pretty much tell like a lot of Saudi's army don't read this stuff. And as you see here, I'm going to read this page here. In the days and weeks after Election Day on November 3rd, the president was deserted by his aides and staff. The legal establishment, at least anyone in it with a promising career, abandoned him. His hapless band of co-conspirators were too crazy or drunk or cynical to develop a credible strategy or execute one. It was all a shit show. Ludicrous, inexplicable, cringeworthy, nutso, and even for the people who felt most loyal to him, the election challenge never had a chance of success. Trump's presidency was a mirror image of good government and the normal workings of bureaucracy, but his final days were a firm quantum departure from any system capable of achieving support or successful results, or for that matter, even an underhand and sham result. And as you read, and as you see, I mean, like, I liked a few things Trump did. Like, I liked his idea about building a wall, because the reason why I agree with building a wall, because it was a national security matter. I mean, as you see, like, I'm 2 hours away from Tijuana. And if you know about Tijuana, like, there's a Tijuana cartel. And Trump really didn't really build that much wall. And the wall he built crumbled really fast. And it was like he basically forgot about the wall in, I say, after the midterms, after 2018 midterms, because all he focused on really, what he mainly focused on really was the deep state that was coming after him. And the fact is, like, Trump's base, like Ann Coulter, she turned against Trump because he didn't really do anything against the wall. Now to see all this immigration going on now in the Biden admin, I mean, how can you say Trump won on immigration? How can you say Trump even did anything on immigration? He didn't. And now let's read this. The second impeachment trial of Donald Trump was to charge him with explicit plans and strategy intent his final days in office after a calculated effort to do anything to remain in office. And as you see, yeah, that's just like blah blah liberal stuff. But yeah, let's take a look at these videos by Saudi Craig. You're not going to hear anything about January 6th. You're not going to hear anything about Michael Cohen. You're not going to hear anything about Margaret Taylor Greene, or the bigoted comments she's saying. I mean, they're clowns, dude. I mean, they don't represent the Republicans I remember back when I was a kid, back when I was growing up. Like, as a kid, like, I grew up, I mean, the thing is, like, in Southern California, it was Reagan country. It was absolutely Reagan country. It was very much like national defense type Republicans. Those left during the Trump admin. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of national security types, they voted for Biden. Like, I know like a lot of Bush Republicans that voted for Biden. So yeah, the thing is, Trump lost the suburbs. That's how he lost the election. He lost the suburbs. But as you see here, you got Alex Jones, you got President Soy Stern. Yeah, it's basically like his main source is really is 4chan. Either 4chan or Breitbart. As you see, like, yeah, Ray Pundit, yeah. Yeah, and then like his echo chamber is 89% right. And as you see, yeah, it's all let's go. It's all anti-left, anti-liberal, anti-mainstream media. I mean, I'm anti-mainstream media myself, but basically, it's just anti-liberal, and anybody that's anti-liberal is like one of them. It's a very like black and white type. They think very black and white. Cause the thing is, like, they coming after me, calling me a commie, yet I actually told the communists to shut up in Hollywood. I'll show y'all a video of that in a minute. Let's see what his army is saying. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you some comments I got from his video, one of his videos. I really triggered these guys. I triggered these guys hard. I mean, because I brought up like California gun laws, and watch this. Let's see this. Oh man, I just what happened. I'm gonna show you a comment I had with like, I mean, adding like Kyle Rittenhouse in California would have been charged with a felony. I mean, he would have. I mean, just look at our Governor Newsom's statement, but oh damn, I can't find it. Yeah, I'm not used to this Mac going down, but yeah, as you see, still going with this dumb argument. Wasn't that proven false? How was that CNN soy diet? I mean, considering, I mean, watch me clap back at this dude. Considering I don't want to see, man, you made yourself he made herself sound like a far right clown. You made yourself sound like a far right clown. Oh man, you made yourself sound like a far right clown. I prefer Tim Pool. Yeah, Tim Pool got in a lot of mess too for his misinformation. But yeah, let me show you a few of the videos I made against the Saudi army, and watch how his army gets triggered over it. I'll get into this in a minute. Steve. I mean, Trump ain't coming back, folks. I mean, if you heard from Michael Cohen, the guy that knows Trump a lot more than y'all do, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back, man. It's copium. It's all copium. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm getting videos. It's getting not a lot of views. Get a views. I get some views. Yeah, it seems like my shorts are getting a lot more views in my live stream, but that live stream got a decent amount. Let the salt flow stream. Oh yeah, here's one about Bannon turning himself in, the brains of manga, and the guy who was behind Breitbart, the guy who was behind Gamergate. Like, I've been paying attention to this stuff for 6 years, folks. I've been paying attention to this stuff since 2014. Trust me, I'm not new to the game, folks. I'm not. And I love making fun of y'all. You think you're ahead of the curve, but it's actually an idiot. Oh man, I've been ahead of the curve since 20. Keep seething, keep seething, keep seething, keep seething, keep seething. Keep seething. Oh man, you talked about it, yeah. Wow, you really own this. Wow, you really own this lid. Ah, damn, come on. Let's work this. See ya. Wow, you really own this lid. Wow, you really own this lid. See, they can't deal with me because of my comedic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not your typical Hollywood leftist that's all like feels over reels. Like, I'm more reels over feels. I'm more of a pragmatist. Fucking ratio in the comments. I love it. See, they think it's YouTube. This isn't Twitter, you boomer. That's how I clap back on this clown. He didn't come back neither. As I said, this isn't Twitter, you boomer. These comments helps this content on the algorithm. Thanks for being a useful idiot. And as you see, I hit the dislike. Oh, man. See, I don't play these fools' games. And if you read Fire and Fury, Bannon is the brain of Trump. I'm gonna read a little bit of it. No, I ain't gonna read, but you just find out yourself. Read that book. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna show you guys my blind spotter in comparison. Oh damn it, I gotta do this. I gotta redo this. See, I don't have Jamie, so I gotta like do this like off hand. Yeah, I do gotta be more professional in my presentation. I gotta work on it. Oh man, I can't be unprofessional. My voice is kind of slurry. You know, I speak fast and I speak slurry, so I gotta work on that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, I smoke too much weed. It's a local California accent. But as you see, like, yeah, I mean, 50. Yeah, most of my news leans left, but I live in California, which is a very left-leaning state. But the thing is, like, my main influencers are Red Steez, who's a conservative, Michael Tracy, who's I say like a civil libertarianist type of guy. And this guy is center right, so most of my main news influencers are center right. They're not far right; they're center right. So considering like where I'm in California, like I am on the center right. I'm on the center right. In this current paradigm, I'm on the center right. Dude, I'm not a lefty. I'm not a commie. I'm not none of that. I'm just a center right, fiscal conservative, socially liberal. I mean, I'm just a comedian, dude. I'm not no YouTube influencer. I'm no Twitter. I ain't none of that stuff. I'm just a I do try to influence, but I'm mainly just a comedian. I'm trying to make folks laugh. But if I make folks think too, that'd be awesome, man. Especially make folks think about this Saudi army. And let me show you how many subscribers this guy got. I'll wrap this bad boy up. As you see, he has over 700,000 subscribers. Yeah, the thing is, like, he took over for folks like Hunter Avallone. Hunter Avallone used to be like a pro-MAGA YouTuber guy, but as you see, like, he doesn't have that many subscribers because he turned against the army. He turned against the MAGA cult. And now they can't stand him because he's actually an identified liberal, as you see here. And then he claps back at Steven Crowder lying about slavery. And then he's debating, and then he says why he left the right. And as you see, he doesn't have as many subscribers as Saudi Cracker does because he doesn't pander to him. Saudi Cracker absolutely panders to like a bunch of like far right, 4chan influence type folks. I mean, they're the 4chan right, really. It's the far right. But they're trying to pretend like they're moderates, they're independents. Nah, they're far right. There's just a bunch of Proud Boys supporting Chuz. That's all they are. So leave a comment, and I'd like to see the Saudi army come up here and let me know why this black comedian is wrong. I love to hear y'all. I mean, if y'all want to debate me, come debate me. I'm down, man. I mean, I'm down. I live for drama, folks. I live for the drama. So come at me, Saudi Army. Give me that dislike, and please subscribe for more funny and thought-making content. Peace out, y'all. There's gonna be more shorts coming up soon, and I'm gonna make some. I'll probably make another stream later tonight. Who knows? We'll see. All right, peace out.